and welcome back. Today is Thursday, May 8th. I have your three best bets for you for Game 2 of the Timberwolves Golden State Warriors. I didn't do my in the NBA today. As always, if you're new to the channel, welcome to the page. It is Game 2 of Golden State versus Minnesota. I just said it. I don't know why I paused on it. But Game 2, we only get one matchup here tonight. It's no Stephen Curry, unfortunately. This should have been the Ant-Man versus Stephen Curry. These two were about to go like Super Saiyan in this matchup. I could feel it, but we have to settle for Draymond Green versus Rudy Gobert in this matchup. Golden State Warriors leads the series 1-0, and they're happy about it. They got a week without Stephen Curry. Unfortunately, they're the series that plays a lot. They play here tonight, they have Game 2, and then they'll play Saturday, so a few games will go by before Stephen Curry can't even return. It might be like Game 5 or Game 6 before Stephen Curry returns. They just need to stay afloat, maybe just steal another game at home just so they could stay afloat as the series goes on. But Minnesota, you have an opportunity ahead of you. Make it 1-1. Go to the Golden Land and just beat them 2-1 there. Come back home. It probably will look great for you overall. 201 over-under shows without Stephen Curry. This under has moved down a few points. 10.5 point spread for the Timberwolves in this matchup. I got 3 plays for this game. Before we jump into today's plays, we got to recap yesterday's action. And yesterday in the NBA, ended up going 2-2 in best bets yesterday. Jason Tatum. I know in yesterday's video I was talking about how there's no way he can get 16 rebounds. Well, yeah, he didn't. He got 14 rebounds. So, man, he is maybe just be a rebound-only play for him or rebounds assists going forward. But the points were not there. He had a horrible shooting game. He started off the second half with 5 points. And honestly, that was the most points he scored in the whole game. The best he looked in the whole game. That ending to the game was incredible. Jrue Holiday, I think he just finished over past 18. He had a great first half. I think he had 15 rebounds, assists, and then just barely squeaked by in the second half. But that second half was all New York, all New York. That game was incredible. Mikal Bridges is making it seem like that trade package was not enough. He deserves more money. He looked incredible. Cannot believe he's had such a great defensive impact. Him and OG were pretty much the whole difference makers in that second half. OG and Mikal Bridges were making Jaylen Brown's and Tatum's life hell. Derek White had a great game overall, but man, oh man, I cannot believe Jason Tatum. You had Cat in front of you in the pick and roll with a few seconds left, and you were just cooking him. I don't know why you just didn't cook him again. You drove in the lane, making an opportunity for Mikal and OG to just double off because they knew Jason Tatum wasn't going to pass away. That game was incredible. What a game. The Knicks are up 2-0. Who would have thought it? And it looks pretty good for them. Home court for remaining. Cannot wait. And then OKC last night flexed their muscles, showing that, hey, they are one of the best teams in the NBA. Like a 40-point win off the rip. They were up 20 points like that. Isaiah Hartenstein had a great game overall. He cashed with ease in the first half. Then Aaron Gordon, I think if the game, I'll probably be playing it more in the next game. Aaron Gordon, he finished the game at 15. He didn't play the last half. He didn't shoot well, but still had 15 points, rebounds. I think he had a great game. I think between the two losers here today, I think the Tatum one was an absolute loser, where the Gordon one, if that game was any closer, I think it would have been a easy cash for us. He had a great game. He looked good overall, rebounding, scoring-wise. Just game was a blowout. 2-2 start of the week, but got 3 fresh new plays. And let's just jump into it. For my first play of the day, no Chef Curry. That leaves a great opportunity here for Jimmy B buckets, and the B stands for buckets. We're gonna go over points. Nah, I'm not gonna go points here. I'm learning my lesson. I think Jimmy Butler, he's not gonna be scoring much in this one. The second half of the game 1 is where I'm interested the most. He had a great usage rate, so give me Jimmy Butler to go over 13.5 rebounds, assists, coming in -125. On DraftKings. The second half, he had great usage rate. In the game, he had a 26.5 usage rate, but the second half is what I'm looking most because that was without Stephen Curry. He had a 30.6 usage rate in the second half. Anytime they crossed half court and they needed a great offense, the Warriors were just like, where's Jimmy? There you go, Jimmy. Create the offense. Do that little two-man game with Buddy Hield. I'm going with the rebounds, assists in this matchup. 3 for his last 5, averaging 13.8 rebounds, assists. Last 3 games, the assists have been there. 8, 7, and 8 assists in the last 3 games, with the potential assists of 15, 17, and 10 in the last 3 games. Last 3 games, rebounding-wise, 9, 8, 11 rebound opportunities with potential of 16, 17, and 16 rebound chances. So Jimmy Butler has been crashing the boards. He is now the new overall usage rate, or him and Draymond are going to be the number 1 and 2 usage rate players on this team. They're going to run Jimmy Butler in a lot of pick and rolls and let him create for this offense. The last 3 games without Stephen Curry, he had 18, 12, and 8 rebounds, assists in the regular season. The most recent game, 8, was in a big blowout, so he didn't use the ball much, but 18 and 12 are the 2 numbers that I'm going off. Both were close games, high usage rate in both of them. 56% hit rate when he has a 25% usage rate or higher, averaging 14.6. So average at 25% usage rate, 56% hit rate, 30.6. He's just going to have even more opportunities for passing and assisting. Game 1, they let him run the show in the second half. I think today they do the same here. I have him projected at 14 rebounds, assists in this matchup. I think he's going to have a great assist game. He is going to be the offense. Game 1, he had 19 total rebounds, assists, so blowing this number way out the water. I think he does that here again here today. So give me Jimmy Butler to go over 13.5 rebounds, assists, coming in minus 125 on DraftKings. Jumping to the other side of the ball for the second play here. Going with the same kind of format here, rebounds, assists wise, because Ant-Man in game 1 and these last 4 games has been on fire, crashing the boards and setting up his teammates in this game. I think this game, yeah, he's going to have a better shooting performance because he has to. He's been horrible, but I think that leaves the opportunity for him to get more assists in this matchup. So give me Anthony Edwards to go over 12.5 rebounds, assists, coming in minus 115 on DraftKings. He's gotten this over 8 for his last 10 playoff games, averaging 15.3 rebounds, assists. Yes, he's only gotten this over 2 for his last 5 against Golden State, averaging 12.4 rebounds, assists. But the most recent game, he had a great game, 14 rebounds, 2 assists. He had potential of 18 rebounds in the last game. He is crashing the boards like no other these last few games. But the potential assists only have 4. I think today he's going to have a way more assists. In the playoffs, he's averaging 5.5 assists. Only had 2 in game 1. I think today, game 2 here, I think that Rust is going to shake off all the players here. He's going to set up his teammates, and they're going to bang down these threes for him. Because over 4 for his last 5 home playoff games, averaging 14.8 rebounds, assists overall. 4 for his last 5 overall in this season, averaging 14.4 rebounds, assists, with the last 5 games, him getting 6, 16, 15, 19, and 16 rebounds, assists in game 1. Last 83% hit rate this playoffs, averaging 14.8 rebounds, assists, with every game getting 15 plus rebounds, assists. And the only game he got the under was game 2 against the Lakers, where he had 6 rebounds, assists in that matchup. 3 for his last 3 home games, averaging 15.7 rebounds, assists. So at home in the playoffs, 15.7, even higher percentage overall. I have him projected at 15 rebounds, assists in this matchup here. He has been grabbing the boards, 14 rebounds in game 1 with the potential of 18 in that game. I think Golden State's going to throw a lot more bricks up in this matchup. The assist is going to go back to that normal number where he averages 5.5 in the playoffs this season. I think that number is going to creep on up here if the rebounds do come down. So give me Anthony Edwards to go over 12.5 rebounds, assists, coming in minus 115 on DraftKings. And jump into my third and final play of the day. Haven't done one of these in a while. I know I'm mostly an overs guy. Come on, it's hard not to take overs for all these people. But I got an underplay. Haven't had an underplay in a while. And this one's more fun. This guy doesn't take many field goal attempts on the Timberwolves here. It's going to be scary the whole time, but I think Mike Conley, there's no way Mike Conley will put up 7 points against the Golden State Warriors. So give me Mike Conley to go under 6.5 points, coming to minus 135 on DraftKings. Haven't heard me say that in a fucking while. Golden State allows the least amount of points to the point guard position this season. They're the best of the best of the best. They're the A team at defending point guards. He has gone under 3 for his last 5 games, only averaging 3.8 points per game. He has gone under in 3 for his last 5 against Golden State, with 3 straight unders against Golden State. Last 5 games, he's had 13, 12. Both of those games were way earlier in the season. The 3 most recent games, he's had 3, 1, and then he put up a donut in game 1. Love that. Last 5 games overall, 0, 9, 2, 8, and then 0 for his last 5 games overall. He's only averaging 5.6 field goal attempts per game in these last 5 games. So Less than 6 shots, I feel great about this. Only averaging 23.9 minutes per game. Last 5 games were when he plays, the last 5 games he's averaging 23.9 minutes per game. When he plays 23 minutes in a game, he gets the under 68% of the time, only averaging 5 points. Last 10 games, he's only averaging last 5 games, he's only averaging 5 field goal attempts per game. And when Mike Conley takes 5 shots in a game, he's under 72% of the time on the season. I have him projected at 6, so this is going to be super scary, but there's no way. Mike Conley, unless he bangs 3 threes, or unless he catches a 3 pretty early, and now watch him do it since I took an under on him, but I don't believe in Mike Conley. I think I think the Wolves here are going to run away with this one, so they'll pull their starters late, and they won't need Mike Conley to score here. And I think Ant's going to have a great game. Julius Randle, I think, is going to have a great game in this one, but Mike Conley, you're going to get us the under here, so give me Mike Conley to go under 6.5 points. And those are my 3 best bets for you in Game 2 here tonight. Mike Conley under 6.5 points. Anthony Edwards over 12.5 rebounds, assists. And Jimmy Butler over 13.5 rebounds, assists, coming in -125 on DraftKings. DraftKings Day 20 of the NBA playoffs. It's been a fun ride. Let me know down below what's your favorite play for Game 2 here tonight. Would love to tell you guys in the comment section, or tell me who wins tonight. Would love to know who you guys think, what you guys think in this matchup here today. 201 over under, so this game's going to be a low scoring matchup, a grit and grimy game. So I'm excited for this one. Wolves are probably going to make it 1-1 in the series. We all know that, but hey, that's why we got to play the game. Hopefully having a wonderful day. Keep on smiling, and I will see you in the next one.